In the heart of ancient Britain, where rolling hills met the vast Roman Empire, a queen would rise to challenge the mightiest force the world had ever known. This is the story of Boudicca, the warrior queen who dared to defy Rome. Boudicca was the queen of the Iceni, a Celtic tribe in what is today modern-day Norfolk, England. Her story begins in the 1st century AD, during Rome's aggressive expansion under Emperor Nero. Though Julius Caesar had first claimed British soil for Rome, it was only a fraction of the land. As the years passed, Roman control extended across most of England and Wales. The Romans forged alliances with various Briton Celtic kings, and Boudicca ruled the Iceni alongside her husband, Prasutagus. Their tribe maintained an uneasy alliance with Rome, but when Prasutagus died, everything changed. Boudicca, by Celtic law, was now the rightful leader of her people. However, the Romans refused to recognize a woman as a head of state. In their eyes, the Iceni were now without a leader, and their territory was just another piece of the Roman Empire. Roman troops soon arrived, declaring that the Iceni were subjects of Rome. Boudicca, outraged, protested her people's subjugation. The Romans, unmoved by the fierce queen's claims, responded with brutal force. They flogged Boudicca and violated her daughters, believing they had crushed the will of this proud woman. But they had only awakened the fury of a lioness. At the same time, on the other side of Britain, Roman forces were advancing on Anglesey, a sacred island for the Celts. As the Romans approached, they encountered druids chanting in black robes and a wild charge of women with torches. It was a terrifying sight, a last stand of the Celtic spiritual leaders. The Romans ultimately prevailed, but not before witnessing what they believed to be a horrific human sacrifice, a bad omen that would soon haunt them. Fueled by rage and a desire for vengeance, Boudicca began rallying other tribes, uniting old foes and friends alike under her command. She led them from her chariot, her daughters by her side, their shared hatred of Rome driving them forward. Under Boudicca's leadership, this Celtic alliance struck hard at the Romans. They razed villages, including Londinium, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The Roman historian Tacitus recorded Boudicca's rallying cry to her troops, "I am avenging lost freedom, my scourged body, the outraged chastity of my daughters." This is a woman's resolve. As for men, they may live and be slaves. With defeat after defeat, Emperor Nero began to seriously contemplate abandoning Britain altogether. But Boudicca's rebellion would soon meet its tragic end. The same commander who witnessed the eerie rites at Anglesey, Gaius Suetonius Paulinus, would lead the Roman forces against Boudicca in a decisive battle. Despite her people's bravery, the disciplined tactics of the Romans proved too much. Boudicca's rebellion was crushed, and the battlefield fell silent. The fate of Boudicca remains a mystery. Some say she took her own life with her daughters, others that she fell ill and was given a grand Celtic burial. What became of her daughters is also unknown. But one thing is certain: Boudicca was never captured, and her spirit remains unbroken. Boudicca's story is one of courage against insurmountable odds, a testament to female strength and the power of a leader determined to protect her people. Though her rebellion was ultimately quashed, her legacy lives on as a symbol of resistance and empowerment. This was the story of Queen Boudicca, the warrior queen who defied an empire.